know, Darcy, you were speaking about fentanyl test strips. I know a lot of people have like a misconception of putting a little bit of the pill. Can you just elaborate that?
Totally. So the number one thing I recommend for people when we give out fentanyl test strips, we have a QR code on the back of every single one. So please scan the QR code for the directions. Smart. But essentially you need to get your concentration of powdered substance right with water. And it depends on the substance as well. You are going to need a different amount of water if you're testing pain versus DMA. And that's something that you would only know if you scan the QR code. But I will say, like, for people at home, I know that it can be confusing. Some people will be like, oh, so you're supposed to test your whole pill or your whole amount because there might be, unfortunately, a little flake of fentanyl in part of it and not in the whole thing.
Is it actually like mixed in, or is it in certain parts of the pill?
It's hard to say. It can be in parts. And there's something called like the chocolate chip cookie effect. Imagine a bag or a pill, maybe little specks of fentanyl here. So you test a little bit and you're like, oh, I'm good to go. And not necessarily true. So I would say it's always good to test. If you're doing something, again, we want to make it part of the culture. If you're making this choice, test your stuff. But there's better ways to test it, like testing your